Hi friends, hope you are enjoying our pandas series of tutorials. And in the data cleaning part, we have previously discussed how to identify duplicate data, how to identify the missing data and all. And now we'll learn how we'll fill those missing data by taking data from the previous row or next row or from the side column. So we'll learn all about this. But before that, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials. And we are frequently doing that and continuing in our pandas tutorials also. And after this we'll also learn some small projects using pandas, Kinter and using the file system of Python. So let's start. We are in our Colab platform, so you can use your own platform, either Visual Studio Code or anything you can use. Imported pandas and then NumPy because we are handling the NaN values or non-values. So let me paste a dictionary here. This dictionary will be using to create our data frame. Now just see here using this dictionary, and in this you can see in the name column here it is a non-value, then NaN value in our math, and similarly some English in ID column also it is there. Let's just create a data frame. So df equal to pd dot data frame. Now here I am giving data. What is my data? Because I have a dictionary, whatever I have pasted now, that I am using it. So now in this, let's just see how our sample data frame looks. So here I am just printing with lot of non and NaN values. So here you can see all these values are there. Now we'll just replace it. Here it is also there. Now instead of printing for a comparison, we'll print both before replacing and after replacing. So we'll say df. Now once more the data frame equal to df dot fill na. Now here let me replace all the none or NaN values, whatever NaN values are there, with the single character D. Now this will print two print commands I need, because second one after the changes also I want to know what is the data frame. So I am giving data. So this is before the change or before the replacement is a better word. Now this is after. Fine, let's just run this. Yeah, you can see there are two data frames. Twice it is same data frame is printed. Now after the replacement you can see here D, here also D, everywhere wherever NaN value or non-value in a string column, that is also replaced. Friends, all the source codes and the descriptions are available here. This link is available in the description below. We can use the specific way of replacement. Say we cannot randomly use or in a totally we can use all the replacements of the column. So for that purpose, let's just copy this code and based on specific columns replacement will give. Now here let's remove this. So I have the same data frame before the replacement I am printing. Now coming back here, in first what I will do, let me just use the English column only. English, this is the one of the data frame column here. Whatever value is there, I am telling do the backfill, means whatever the previous data is there, that you replace it. So for that let me just say df English column, I am specified this one only. So I am saying df. Again I am showing English. Now here fill na. Now here one method I am specifying. Here I am saying that backfill. Okay. Now let's just print our df. What this is after the replacement. Print df. So this will give me after our replacement. So let's just run this and see here. Okay. So this was this English column. Now what happened here? Here is in NaN value is there. Now this value is here it is replaced with 30. Backfill means this value whatever is there after that it is backward, it has filled it. So this 30 has gone to, sorry, this 30 here are moved up and filled this particular column at row number 4. We'll use some other type of replacement for other columns. So here I am pasting 4 lines of code. You just see the name, math, ID. These 3 columns, different way I have used. Now name, this B field, this same as backfill I am using, and this math is forward fill or a pad, it is same as that, and the ID column I am using straightway forward fill. So you can see the ID column is here, okay. So now forward fill, before that it is 2, after that it is 4. So just see the difference between backfill and the F fill or forward fill. Let's just run this. We'll have a change table. Yeah, this is the two types of replacement. You can see the ID column. Here it is. Now 2 and 4 are there. So it is replaced with our third row. This is this value. This value is here. It is replaced with forward fill. Means previously in the same column, whatever value was there, it is replaced here. But in the case of backfill, say in the case of English, say it is here, it is the value. So it is replaced with after that or backward fill. So this 30 has gone into this place. So this is a backfill. Similarly, you can see in the math case. But one thing you can note it that this value is not replaced. Why it is not replaced? Here and here also you can see. These 2 values are not replaced because this is, you can see that there is no further value, next row is not there, and we have given in the name column a backfill. So that is why this same thing has happened in the case of math also. So these 2 are left. Let's copy this code. All this replacement, you could have seen that this all the replacement here we are doing within the column. Say because the axis by default value is 0. Now we'll say, let me just remove this. Now we'll say axis is 1, means row wise you take the next value from the same row and replace it. So what I am going to do, df equal to df dot fill na. Now here I am saying method equal to backfill. But that's true, but this time use the axis equal to 1, means your replacement is not cell replacement not in the column up or down value, it is the right value, means right or left, means in the same row you have to see the replacement. So axis equal to 1. Always remember axis 1 is, it is meaning is row wise, 0 means it's column wise. So let's just try this and see the difference. Here it is. The output you can see here. See here is a none value is there at the row number 3, and here it is replaced with 4 because here this value has come and replaced this value. Similarly, all the classes here you see it has become 81 because the English column value 81 has come to the math. Here what we are specifying is whoever there is math, no value is there, no, take the English column value and replace it. Now similarly, let's just see anything else is here. It is one more. So here you can see 70. It has taken from math and used it here. This time we'll limit the number of replacements. So let me just paste this code. Here it is the same thing, but here you see this, there are 2 consecutive non-values are here, and all other it is more or less same. So what you are replacing is what you expect to replace is this king to replace everything. So here these 2 values it to replace. So for that I am just writing it here, df equal to df. This is after the replacement. Fill na method equal to backfill. Now here I am giving the limit. Limit is, I am specifying that limit is 1. That means don't just everywhere it replace it 1, means 1 backfilling only in a column you can do. So let's just run this and see the values. Now you just see it is before the replacement. You can see here it is earlier this and 2 NANs are there, so 30 has gone here. That's fine. But here you see that this is not replaced because it is there is no further back value or the next value is not there. This king has come here, but this king has not gone to this row number 2. You note that this is not replaced because we have set a limit that one replacement only. Now let's, for our comparison, let's just remove this. We don't give any limit. What will happen in this case? Now let me run this again. Now note the change here. You can see the king is replaced in all these 3 places. Before that this was none, but now it replaced because we have not put any limit here. But consecutive replacement it will take. It is, suppose another value is there. You can see here the Raju is there. Earlier here none is there. Now the Raju has gone to the none place. Let's copy this, come back and put another code block. Here I am pasting it. Now this also replace our in place. We can use it. So the original data frame is changed. Now so far you can see we have used a equal to command here, replacing the original like that. That's not required, but by default it won't change the original one. Let me just put a D here. So I am replacing all the values. Now what will happen? Let me just remove everything. Default value print. Now what will happen is you will see there won't. Let's see what's the output. You can see there is no change, but actually it is changed because the original data frame, so far we are using df equal to df, so the source data frame we are replacing. Now what we can do is we can write it here in place equal to true. By default it is false. So now we are saying replace the source data frame. So you can see all the wherever NaN values, they are replaced with D. That's all, friends. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and you can download the source code also. Once again, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials. And please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.